going on, bro? It's gonna be my podcast. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what this is? This little punk ass podcast. We on what episode 7?
Oh, we must be on right now.
Yeah,
We
we on
on?
right now, bro. Yeah,
We on
we
the
in here,
punk ass
man. We on
podcast.
a little punk ass podcast, man.
That'll be next week's title, punk ass
Punk
podcast.
ass podcast. But this week we talking about what? The good, the bad, and the motherfucking podcast, man.
The good, the bad, and the punk ass.
The punk ass podcast.
The punk ass podcast. Hey yo,
Punk ass podcast.
I am your boy, Mago Day LA D Ladid. Don't matter what you call me, it's all the same. I am one, we are one. Nice to meet you, world.
Yeah. I mean, they should know you by now, man. We've been here, man. Episode what? 700?
Episode 700. Speak it.
Yeah, episode 700 is what we on right now, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Vic Trey. You know, the creator of Chapter 3.
Oh yeah, still on the screen. Still on the
So on the
screen.
screen, man. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Yo, Margo.
Yo.
There's actually a few people looking at this right now who haven't heard Chapter 3, bro. What you got to say about that, man?
Man, I gotta say, look, if you haven't heard Chapter 3 yet, you slacking. Get on your job, man. Get on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you listen to your music, jump on there and stream that Chapter 3 right now, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all late.
All you need to do to support, man. Niggas out here begging like R. Kelly. We gotta support each other. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, I'm getting right into the shits, man.
Oh yeah, we're getting up in it, bro. Let's dig on in it, man. I mean, people already messaging me right now talking about the good, the bad, punk ass podcast. Like, what is that even? Like, where we at right now, bro? How's your week been, bro? First off, how's your week been?
Wait, does the title say punk ass podcast?
No, I don't.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious, but I missed that. I missed timing on that, man.
The punk ass podcast. That would have been actually really funny. I took the time this week to watch Surviving R. Kelly.
Are we still on that?
No, we not, but I just have to take a moment to speak on what I've seen. I'm not taking anything back. A lot of stuff I spoke was facts. They were all jokes anyway, so you know, whatever, however you feel about it. But what I am gonna say is, I did not know how real this shit is. Did not know how real this shit is. Fuck R. Kelly, bro. If I ever get close enough to R. Kelly, I'm stealing off on that nigga.
That is that serious?
No, and that's light. Stealing off on that nigga is light. That nigga need to be castrated.
Oh,
real shit. That nigga need to be castrated, man. Bro, it started off powerful, bro. It started off just the intro, the multiple women. You know, I'm a survivor. Like that nigga. It's horrible. It started off and it ended strong, actually. It ended pretty strong. Like we said, when we said he was a pimp, he is, and he's a sick pimp. Nigga think he Iceberg Slim, to be honest. Nigga sick, bro. Nigga sick. He was first of all, he married Aaliyah when he was 15. When she was 15, sorry. He was 27. He was my age, bro. Look it up. July 17, 1991. I am 27. I already feel 28. That's what happened. When I turn one age, I feel a year older. But he was my age, sleeping with a 15-year-old. They're gonna get married when you get caught. No, nigga, you sick. Fuck you, nigga, you sick. Bro, to be honest, it was around the 5th episode. Bro, I stopped myself from crying 2 times. And the 3rd time, I said, fuck it. And I let it out, bro. I was sitting there bawling. Like, because it was the parents. They were trying to get their daughter back. They were trying to find their daughter. It was one woman. The other parents didn't get their daughter back. But this one woman seen her daughter, pretty young girl. He turned into his little boy toy. Like, not mean he is the boy and she is the toy, meaning she is his boy toy. Like, he made a cut of hair, tats everywhere. I thought I was looking at I don't know. I ain't got a joke to say. It ain't even funny. Fuck that shit. The shit was wrong. Shit was wrong. Nigga was nasty. He does not deserve to have a dick and balls. He is a predator. He hangs around high school. He likes little ass girls, bro. One girl he found, her parents found out her parents was by her side the whole time. This nigga was sleeping with her from the first day. So that means as soon as you leave him alone with your daughter, he fucking. The fuck is wrong with you? You sick ass bitch. These girls look like little ass girls. It's not funny. It's not a game. It's sad. It makes me want to cry right now. It makes me want to cry right now. And honestly, now I understand. Watching this and watching the end, now I really understand the Me Too movement just a little bit more. I'm gonna be honest, because niggas are sick. People are sick, and people use what they feel like is their power to make people do things. You know, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought this, fast tail girls out here, people trying to hold themselves to get on. Nah, it's people just want to be on. And guess what? Because you are who they think you are, then they kind of feel like they have to do anything to let you to get on. They have to do anything. So it's sad. It's sick. I really wish we can get this nigga caught up in jail, but he's slick now, because now what he does is pray after the young-minded, but of age, kinda. Like 17 is not of age, especially when you 50, nigga. You nasty. What the fuck? And you praying at a 17-year-old girl, 11th grade, and you fucking her? The fuck is wrong with you? But it's not all young women. It's older women too. And basically, like I say, he think he Iceberg Slim. He think he about to be out here and smacking girls up and just getting away with it. People, it's not right. Sexual assault, it's not right. Physical assault, it's not right. Sexual abuse, it's not right. Any predatory behavior, it's not right. It's just, we got to be better. We got to be better. First, as men, we got to be better in being responsible for our actions. We gotta we have to know when stuff is too far. Everybody think it's a joke or a game, but we gotta know when a woman is uncomfortable, and we gotta mindfully make moves to make sure she won't be uncomfortable. Because in our head, we're just chilling, having a good time. But in reality, she sees a man that can easily overpower me, easily harm me, easily do this and that. And so what? I have to do this so I don't really get hurt. And so it's sad, and I understand it. Power to my Black women out there, to my young Black girls. It's sad that this was allowed to go on for so long, and he's still trying to make it happen. And people still, we hate each other. We hate each other. Oh, that bitch fast, and they lying on R. Kelly and all this. Bro, his music not that good. I don't give a fuck how good it is. It's not that good, bro. And this people was out there, and it seemed like, to be honest, little girl on the tape that he peed on, it seemed like her parents pimped her out. They never came up. They never spoke. When it was the trial, what they do? The dad got on the stand and said, that ain't my daughter. Once I already said it was her. Another woman who took care of her said it was her. A girl she played on the basketball team said it was her. The basketball coach said it was her. Everybody say it's her, but your daddy saying it's not. And then he getting all these looks on R. Kelly songs and shit as his guitar host. That's sick as fuck. You nasty as fuck. How dare you do that to your daughter? You deserve to die too. Fuck that. That's wrong. That's wrong. You should have never done that shit. Um, Dad and mom alike. Regardless, I don't give a fuck what R. Kelly was paying you. And I even thought to think about it on their end as far as, well, maybe their daughter was fast and out here and had sex and stuff, and they couldn't control her. And then she started having sex with R. Kelly, and they said, maybe that's better than her just out here having sex with random dudes. Maybe she can have sex with Art. Maybe she'll marry him one day. He'll be part of the family. I don't care. It don't matter the way you look at it, nigga. No, get a hold of your fucking kids. Get a hold of your fucking self. This is sick. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. This nigga was having sex with 15 and 12-year-olds and 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds and telling girls, yo, I don't care how old you are. Say you 19 and act like you 21. Nigga, what the fuck? Just so you can have them in your house and control them. He controlled them. He cut them off from their families. He told the bitch, I'm sorry. God, see, it's a habit. Like I said, need to censor ourselves. We need to be accountable. I almost said bitches there. Didn't mean to. It just almost flew out. So excuse me, I'm working on myself. I will never end up like this nigga though. I tell you that. Like it's wrong. It's wrong how he's doing. He's a sick person. He's a sick person. Even when he tries to act like he's being honest with that I Admit It song, it was all a publicity stunt. It was all you drowning, bro. You drowning. And once that money run out, that's your ass. And it's already running out. You don't have none of your rights to your masters, no stems, no nothing. So that shit's running out slowly but surely. And them white people gonna put your ass out to fry. Them same motherfuckers that was enabling that behavior, you nasty son of a bitch, they gonna hang your ass out to dry. And I hope they ass get hung out too. And I mean, basically, that's it. I just had to speak on that. I know I took way too much time, but that shit has been on my mind. That shit was disgusting. It was sad. It was also enlightening and empowering. And I hope to God people look at that and say, you know what? I'm not. But in other news, to speak of that, they just found a 15-year-old boy in Florida today. He's from Louisiana. I don't know if he was kidnapped. He ran away from his parents from a gaming site. Somewhere he was on there gaming, talking to people, the little headset or typing or whatever, talking to people. These older men told him, "Oh, we'll give you a better life. You can come here and play Fortnite all day, I guess." I don't know. He ran away. They must have drove him to Florida from Louisiana. Three guys was raping this young boy. He's 15 now. It's very sad. Came out in the news today. I don't know his name, but I am praying for him and his family, and I hope these nasty sons of bitches get the death penalty. I don't think we have that in Florida, but somebody need to stand their ground on their ass, because that's crazy, that's sick, that's nasty. These motherfuckers here are savages. And I didn't know how predatory people really are. To be honest, I didn't know, because I'm not like that. I might be a little, let me get, you know what I mean, with my wife. Somebody I've had sex with multiple times. And even if she really don't feel good or something like that, I ain't about to make her do nothing. I might let her if she want to, but I ain't about to make her. But I'm sorry, I just had to go off on that tangent. It was a lot of jokes last week. I just wanted to make that shit clear. That shit's nasty. That shit's sick. Nigga need to die. What's up with you today, though, Trey?
Yeesh. Dang, man, just sitting here just listening to you get all this stuff off your chest, man. I mean, we had a couple viewers, but they dipped during your rant because I guess we have been talking about this R. Kelly stuff for an extended amount of time. But I agree with what you said, man. Bro's sick. I think at this point, we need to stop making him relevant. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody just kind of needs to let his name die and stop talking about him.
Mute R. Kelly.
Mute R. Kelly. I mean, that's honestly the answer. That's why a lot of people that shouldn't be famous get famous. Because even if they're whack, we just talk about it. You know what I mean? And the more we talk about it, the more relevant they get. So I want him to disappear. So I'm gonna just let it go. Um, yeah, man. But what can we lighten the mood with now that we're done talking about little girls getting raped and little boys getting raped? What do
Oh,
you follow that
Jesus
up with? Have you seen
Christ.
Gotham?
Wait, Gotham. Wait, Gotham's back.
Nig. Oh, we're censoring ourselves. I forgot. Brother,
No, I'm gonna still say
brother,
nigga. I'm gonna still say nigga.
brother.
I'm
My
just gonna
bro.
stop. I'm just gonna stop saying bitch. It's a habit, and it's not a habit like a disrespectful habit. It's just niggas and bitches.
No, I got you.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Gotham's back, and
Okay,
we already two
tell me
episodes.
about it. Two
Nah,
episodes,
yeah, man. Where have you been, man? What the heck?
bruh. I've been working, watching R. Kelly, and I've
I
been.
know. Get off of Kelly, bro.
Oh, I'm off. Oh, I'm off. I had to shed a couple of tears, but I'm off. Trust and believe that. Fuck that. Anyway, nah, man. Tell me about Gotham this season.
This season's about to be the best season. I can feel
It's
it.
it's the last one, right?
It's the last season, and they're gonna end it on a bang.
Hey,
They're gonna do their
they,
thing with this.
they ain't already showed my nigga Jerome, did they? Or his brother? What's his brother name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, the real Joker. Hey, they ain't showed him, did they?
Nah, not yet.
Mm,
I mean, the second episode ended where they alluded to him, so he's about to show up.
they got to. What's So what's happening? Where's everything at? I know they had to evacuate Gotham last season, right?
Yeah, just basically showing off the aftermath of what happened the season before with the whole bridge getting destroyed. So like, Gotham is like an isolated island now, and everything's been split into territories. So everything's like it's like gang warfare now. You know what I mean? And the cops they have their own territory.
Gang, gang.
Yeah, so it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I just want you to see it before we talk about it. So I'm gonna go into something else. I want you to know what's going on by watching.
Yeah. I mean, I just Gotham. You already know one of my favorite shows. I think they did that amazingly. Character development was good. The
You
stories.
ruined. I can't even talk about some of the female characters I like on the show now because of the whole conversation we just had. So I'm gonna.
Right? But it makes you think,
I
right?
can't even talk about this these certain characters anymore, man.
And
Thanks for that.
and that's good though. It's good that we thinking, bro, because I never wanted to be a predator. I'm not a predator, but some behavior, some behavior, it makes you think now, do I do anything that might be considered predatory? I don't want to be that. I don't want to ever be confused at that because
Sometimes you got to just accept who you are,
nah,
and
nah,
So I mean, I can't help
nah.
how I feel.
How you feel about little ass girls? No, you can
I,
help that. You need help.
I didn't say that. Whoa, hold on.
I say you need help, my nigga. You definitely need some help with this. That ain't But when you talking about help how you feel, we ain't talking about somebody that's just gay or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't help. I like boys or something like that. No, you can help you like little kids.
Well, I'm
And
gonna
if you
talk about
can't,
Tabitha then, because she was the baddest chick in the show to me, anyways.
oh Tabitha, oh the black chick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Little assassin. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's strong. She's like I like my black women, strong and powerful
And old. Yeah,
and
definitely
beautiful.
old and of
She's
age.
she's not old. Oh, older. She's not old. I'm about to say she ain't old. What you talking about? As soon as you said old and we talking about Batman, I'm thinking about Eartha Kitt. Marcus. That was the first Catwoman was black, guys. If you didn't know. But what about Tabitha? Is Butch back? He was Solomon Grundy. Is he back?
Like, he died at the end of the last season. I don't understand.
Oh, he died again?
Yeah.
So of course that means he's gone for good because he's dead, right? There's no way he could possibly be back because he died for the third time. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
No. I'm just being sarcastic.
Sorry, I got a text, so I got distracted.
Oh. Anyway. But what's going on with Tabitha?
I can't say.
What about Barbara Jean? She still got the Ninja Assassins.
I guess. I don't know.
They didn't show her?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. You was about to tell me something, man. You just got so thrown off.
This is true.
All right. So you know the government shut down, right?
What?
You didn't know the government shut down?
Nah, I don't really pay attention to them niggas, man.
Oh, yeah. Trump shut the government down. Probably a month ago. Maybe a little longer. You don't think it means anything, right? At first, because the last time he didn't really affect nobody. You set it down for a weekend, but it didn't really affect nobody. Now it's about to affect people. And the longer he keep it going on, it's affecting people. My wife was telling me how they had some people call in and was like they work for the government. They ain't getting no checks right now. Can they suspend their service? Stuff like that. And people ain't really helping them. They ain't got no way to pay their bills. The people that work for the government ain't got no way to pay their bills to feed their family right now. They got to try and find a little job in, I don't know, the Quickie Mart or something like that.
We got a super chat. Your boy Fox just hopped in. It's your boy just hopped in the podcast.
Solomon Grundy. He's talking about what he said.
Oh yeah, he said the Grundy always comes back from something. And he said the government's been partially shut down for about 25 days because he wants wall funding.
Exactly.
Like a moronic kid. All right. What's wrong, Fox? You not trying to make America great again, bro? Put your red hats in the sky, man.
What's funny is I think it was about 2007.
Mm-hmm.
2007, 2006. The Simpsons had an episode, and I'm not talking about the episode when they had Donald Trump become president, but it was an episode that Ralph Wiggum, if you watch The Simpsons, y'all know he's the dumb kid, the son of Chief Wiggum. He was running for president. People wanted him to be president, and he said, "I want to make America great again." That was 2006, 2007. So I don't know if The Simpsons is getting stuff right, or if Donald Trump is just stuck on watching The Simpsons and he just take all his campaign ideas from that.
We know what it really is, bro. Illuminati.
That's a fact.
Illuminati.
Hey, I like the fact that Fox Kid don't fuck with Trump. We don't fuck with Trump around here neither. Meaning we don't fuck with and won't fuck with Trump. So don't pay attention to nothing we say. Don't do shit to us because we ain't got, do your shit.
I voted for him. So
did you?
I had to. I mean, when you really look at the options, it was really what's best for our country.
Than a woman? Is that what you say?
Well, come on, that was just a joke in itself. So
no, the joke is Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton, more like Killer Clinton, huh?
That's a fact.
I don't do politics very well.
Well, her and Obama definitely signed off to have Middle East bombed. So
Well, you already know where I stand, but I guess the listeners don't. When it comes to politics, your boy Trey, I don't care. I don't vote. I don't pay attention to it. I don't care. All the presidents are the same. No president is gonna be better than another president. No matter who you vote in, there's gonna be a group of people that have a trillion reasons why that person is trash, why that person sucks. I don't care. We all hate Trump now, right? There's a group of people that hated Obama, a bunch of people that hated Bush, and guess what? We're gonna hate the next nigga to get the seat. Don't matter. Does not matter. They all suck. You can't trust them. They all gonna make the country worse. There is no good president. Therefore, I do not care. That's how I feel.
well, I have to disagree with you, and they're gonna make the country worse because I don't think none of them made the country worse. They don't have any power at all. To me, I feel
Well, I mean,
like they
no,
don't.
they don't. No, I agree with you on that. They don't. But what the reason why I said that was because that's how people see it. People are
Right,
going to
right,
be
right.
saying, "Oh yeah, everything's getting bad because of you." I don't think that. I think it's going to be bad regardless. Because that's just
That's a
how they
fact.
keep everybody under control. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Illuminati gonna do things until the true light come back. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
The true light.
You're right, Fox Kids. Fox Kids said it was bad either way, but Trump is horrible. You're
Yeah,
right.
shout out to Fox.
He is horrible. And really, what people don't see he's doing, right? This whole thing is set for the wall, right? It's been going on for 25 days now. People haven't been able to pay their taxes. People, own their own business or make over a certain amount in the different tax brackets. They haven't been able to send their taxes out to pay for last year. Which that could be a good or bad thing. Maybe now you can play with that money a little bit, make some more money out of it real quick, and then go ahead and pay with that. So that's a good thing for them. Rich people love they don't have to give away all this money for taxes. People who really got like millions of dollars, or they can
Like us.
hold it a little bit longer. Yeah, yeah. In existence. Put it in the atmosphere. But
Mm-hmm.
but
Put it
check
in
me
that.
out.
You sounded real spiritual right there.
But let me talk closer to home, right?
Yeah.
What people are not realizing, and I'm gonna speak to the Black community because I am Black, and I know a lot. I know a lot of people. Yeah. I am Afro kin, Amero kin, no kin. Anyway,
No kid. My bro.
my bro, my guy,
My
my
guy.
friend.
D Dido. The skies are blue.
Oh dear Lord of benevolent
All the
skies.
trees, the breeze, the
Right in
flowers.
the cup. We're picking. Oh, for everybody on the podcast that don't know, we're picking on this Asian guy named Ken who thinks he's. Who did I call him?
I don't remember.
What's my dude? What's the Asian pastor name?
I don't
What's
remember.
my guy name? I usually know his name too. I just can't think of it right now. The only name coming in my head is Creflo Dollar.
There you go.
I know his name. Maybe it'll come to me before podcast because I said it to you earlier. See, that's why I can't talk to you before because I can't think of my jokes twice. But anyway, listen to what he's doing, right? He's shutting down the government. What people don't understand is that's shutting down Social Security. That's shutting down food stamps. That's shutting down Section 8. That shit is real. Some people I know people on Social Security. My youngest son gets a Social Security check because he has autism. I know people that have food stamps. I know older people who have Social Security who rely on that check to get their medicine, to pay their doctor bills, so stuff like that. Who rely on food stamps so they can eat, so they can get a variety of things. They're not just getting something to put in their body, so they can actually get healthier stuff. I also know people who use the system as well. I know people who got mad food stamps. I know people who get about $900 in food stamps. No cap. That's dead ass. I know people who get about $900 in food stamps. I used to buy food stamps from people. And really, if I knew somebody in Florida who got them like that, I'd be trying to buy them now too, because food stamp 50 cents
Nine
on a
hundred
dollar, my
dollars.
nigga. My nigga, 50 cents on a dollar on a food stamp. You spend $200, but you get $400 worth of food. Ain't nothing like it.
Ain't nothing
That shit
like
is
it.
good. You living good for the month. I'm talking about you got meals, snacks, sandwiches, just miscellaneous shit you won't never even eat that you just grabbing because we gotta use up all that money because you ain't getting no refund. Um, but that all that shit's gonna be gone. I know somebody who literally got a letter that says they'll give them food stamps one more time on February the 20th. They'll give them food stamps next month on the 20th for one last time until the government come back. So now you have older people who, rely on food stamps, or younger people just straight out of high school that might be struggling, might be taking a year off, or might be in college. That you can get food stamps as long as you turn 18. You can get food. I have food stamps. Okay. I got food stamps. Yeah, okay. I didn't have a lot. I didn't have a lot of food stamps. I had about a cool $100 or something a month. She think that junk don't come in handy.
I had the full 50 a month at one point when I was back in the studio apartment.
Yeah, see, right there. We were both
When I
straight
was
out of high
unemployed,
school.
yeah, I was unemployed for a year. I was on unemployment and food stamps for a clean year, bro.
That's what I'm saying. People trying to get on their feet. It's people that actually use it. Some people use the system, but some people need the system.
Hey, we got a super chat. Isaiah Paysinger hopped in and said, "Yo, his first time ever supporting the podcast, bro. Thank you for supporting the podcast for the first time ever." We got to say
What's,
to this man, Zay, bro.
what's good, Zay Maker?
Zay
What you gonna do
Maker.
when they come in the room and you sweating through all of your clothes? Oh. Hey, good shit. So we got a little so y'all, Zay, what we do here is you put stuff down and we include it in our convo. We here,
Yeah,
talk
we
to
call them
us.
super chats.
Super
Anytime you say what we
chat.
stop what we say, we stop what we're talking about, we answer the super chat. He said, "Please stop." Oh, he laughing about the clothes. I mean, we could stop, but is it worth it?
Worth it. Yeah, I was about to go there too. If nobody knows, Zay is upcoming young rapper. He lives right now. He's in California. He's from California. Anybody out there?
LA.
Yeah. Anybody out there, just keep your ears to the street. Go ahead and drop your info.
Drop your coordinates.
Zay.
Yeah, drop your coordinates. Any type of social links or anything you might need people to follow you on, man. Drop it, man. And while you drop it, I'm gonna let everybody know who's listen to it. Isaiah is he's like the pioneer of a new wave that's coming to the new school, the kids. You know what I'm saying? He's really the future. This man, Isaiah Payson, he's a visionary. The things he can see, people haven't even dreamed of yet. And so the way he's moving, the way he's really making his moves and making his decisions, no one's thinking like this man Zay, bro. His mind's on a level that people don't even know how to get to just yet. Keep your eyes open for this man Zay. You know what I'm saying? Zay's my dude. That's my boy. That's my guy. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all day, every day, I co-sign this man. Nigga dope. He ain't got one song out yet. But I tell you right now, he one of the dopest artists out there,
bro. Yo, you don't understand my nigga Zay, yo. My nigga Zay, whack phase. You know how all artists go through their whack phase, yo. My nigga's whack phase is gonna be so fire that like anything he do from now on, it's gonna be touching the sun.
If we had the horns, Don DeMarco, Arco.
I take it back. Nah. We
for real. We laugh. Yeah, this is how we support, bro. We be joking, but I'm serious about what I'm saying, man. Just watch out for this nigga Zay, bro. Straight up. Always tell him that he reminds me of a younger version of myself. The way he thinks and the way he moves. He's a lot cockier than I was. But that's because he's a cool guy. He's got a lot of people literally on his dick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to B. And
Gross.
and it's just so basically, he's part of the future wave. He's part of the future wave, and we all family, and we all gonna make it happen. Um, and hopefully one day he blessed me with an opportunity to even work with them in the future, man. So shout out to that man, Zay. Yo, Zay, if you got any topics, any questions, man, drop it. We'll stop what we doing. It's all you, baby. It's all you, man.
Yeah, man. Be on the lookout for my nigga Zay Cole. Zay Cole is out here in these streets.
Zay Cole,
Zay
for
Cole.
sure. Zay Cole. Zay Coley is what we call him. We used to call him Zay Coley.
Zay Coleone.
Zay Coleone is what we usually call him. You know what I
Zay
mean?
Coleone moving in these streets.
Yeah, he out here doing his thing, man. Big time, big time. Subscribe to his channel. Hit him up on Facebook, Instagram. You'll know it's him because he's the one with the picture with the shirt off.
He's the one that looked like a little ass J. Cole.
Yeah,
well,
that
young ass J. Cole.
Yeah, young, yeah. But yeah.
But back to what I was saying. So we need to pay attention to this because it's not really hurting anybody in a higher tax bracket, but people who rely on the government, they're gonna start feeling that, especially Social Security, food stamps like that. That stuff, they gonna cut it off. And so he's actually trying to kill two birds with one stone. The whole, I need money for the wall thing. I'm gonna take away anything.
I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but I'm honestly confused. I mean, I thought this was like, obviously it was like a big publicity stunt for his campaign. I'm gonna build this wall and I'm gonna make them niggas pay for it. What happened to that? He was supposed to make these niggas pay for their own wall, and the whole thing. What's the point of having the Great Wall of America? This seems like a waste of funds. Who cares about the giant concrete wall with the troops walking back and forth with the assault rifles? Like, do we really need that right now?
I mean,
who cares if niggas want to swim to the country? If Pablo want to come here and bring his kids and his friends and Escobar and Alejandro want to swing through, let them swing through. I don't
care. Alejandro is funny. Pablo
we got a super chat. Miss Man Isaiah said, "What do you think the future of rap will be?"
You, nigga, you are the future. Congrats.
The children are the future,
Oh shit! I've been exposed. I didn't know I had moved up. Nothing. You see on there? It had my top of the. Anyway, nothing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
No, it's music's always evolving. That's why I always think it's funny when people say, oh man, rap's just getting terrible. What's gonna happen, man? It's gonna keep getting worse and worse. It's not. Because people change and times change. And as a young artist, it's up to us to really push a change and to push a new wave, man. So, it's gonna take visionaries like yourself, man. When it comes to coming up with ideas and thinking of outside of the box types of things, you got that. You need to keep that, and you need to step in the room and be the thermostat, and not the thermometer. You know what I'm saying? You make the change. What would the change of rap be? You, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be the change. You gonna be the future. Listen to Chap 3.
What? He got a feature. Yo, I'm telling you, I was on Spotify the other day and Way Up played like 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, hey, like they rocking
almost
with it.
to 1,000 streams, bro.
That's what's up, man.
It literally it blew up overnight, bro. It's like 800 something streams right now.
I'm telling you, people rocking with it. But
I got 709 monthly listeners now on Spotify, bro. The team's growing. I was at 3 monthly listeners January 1st. 3. Don't give up on your
Big Trey all day. I'll play my play. I'll play all day.
Yeah.
Well, me with the future of rap. Well, I think the future of rap will be Zay. Well, one, I think it's becoming a clear definition between rap and hip hop, because hip hop is what created rap. Hip hop is a culture, but hip hop is for the youngs. You know, hip hop's are for the kids. Hip hop is for whatever that wave is. Hip hop is that, you know, that dance party, don't care. We out here. Rap is becoming, to me, rap is becoming something. Rap is becoming wine. Rap is getting better with time. A good artist, a good rap artist is something that's going to speak on your life, that's going to speak on the truth, that's going to speak on the future. So the future of rap to me is our everyday experiences and us growing as people. I know you to know you personally, not that personally, but personally. We know each other. We're acquaintances. I would call you a friend, especially when I'm whooping that ass on you. But nah, let me stop.
Shout out to the Dark Magician.
A DM all day. DM all day. Anyway, but yeah, so I believe why I said you, because he said you and I said you. Why I say you is because I believe you got a good head on your shoulders. I believe you got a good head on your shoulders. You need to allow yourself to be ignorant at times, in which it seems like you will, because you know, you're just a kid out here having fun. So, but at the same time with that ignorance, it's like Kodak Black, bro. And I gotta give props to Kodak Black and 21 Savage. And that shit sound crazy for me because when I first heard them niggas, well, I kind of like Kodak from the beginning, but especially 21 Savage, I ain't fuck with that shit. Like 21, yeah. 21, yeah.
21.
Them niggas got good heads on their shoulders, bro. Like, regardless of all the shit they've been through, all this and that, them niggas got good heads on their shoulders. And you can tell that they coming from a place. It's personal. I listened to a song and Kodak was like, now I'm grown. I can't play with it. I put my all in it. He always talking about his soul, demons, devils, fighting God. Like, he always talking about just some real shit. And 21 Savage is the same thing. They don't want to just be the norm. And I like that. It's cool to start off with hip hop, just making it fun, upbeat, have a party, getting fucked up. That shit's cool. That shit's great. You young, that's what you're supposed to do. But then as far as developing that as an artist and becoming a rapper, being, you know, being whole, to take that and be like, you know what, I want to do more with this. That's the beauty of what rap is. And I think it's gonna go far. I think the future is gonna be about real shit. I don't think, and I think it's already has shifted away from being around words. I think people like to hear lyricism, but before lyricism, people would take a real ass story that they feel. You ain't even got a rhyme, but as long as you speaking some shit they went through, they rocking with it. And so that's the way I view the vision of rap. It's, you know. But anyway, before that, yeah. The wall shit. You were saying shit about the wall, the Great Wall of America and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, you said, I thought he said, I'm gonna have you niggas, them niggas pay for it. Right. And I'm glad you used the specific phrase, them niggas, because them niggas ain't talking about Mexican. It's talking about us, nigga. Talking about us niggas. Because the government ban is affecting more people than just the people who work for the government. It's affecting us who get a little government assistance. I know everybody be like, oh, people just use that shit, blah, blah, blah. I know that's racist white people first thing, man. That's their first thing to get on. But then they bitch asses be doing the same shit, and that's what I hate. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you been talking about people, they be using the government, blah, blah, blah. But your daughter get food stamps, nigga. You get food stamps now? Nigga, you on meth and you sitting here, get the fuck out of my face, bro. I dealt with that. Of course, in the working world, you deal with that and you're quiet, because I'm just a quiet person. People think I'm mad all the time. I ain't mad. I'm just quiet when I'm not around people I know and when I'm not that comfortable around you.
Right.
I'm just quiet. And then, you know, I be working. I might work with somebody. So if I'm like, if I'm working with somebody, I'll talk to them a little bit because of course they want to talk. They talk to me, I talk to them, and then okay, all of a sudden people thinking we friends and people hearing the way I talk because I'm in a business sentence, and then people want to fly out their mouth crazy. No. I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna shut you down in a professional way. I'm not the kind of nigga that's just gonna let you fly off, but people start showing they true colors. They true colors. And it be the same people. It's white people on welfare. It's white people doing Section 8. It's white people got food stamps. It's all black and white. That color don't matter. Right? So don't say it's only black people because it's not. Color don't matter. And we're paying for it. We're paying for it. For people who need it, they're going to suffer. People aren't going to be able to get their medicine. People aren't going to be able to get nutritional food. So it's fucked up out here. It's really fucked up. And nobody's seen it yet. But the longer this shit lasts, the more you're going to see. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to cause crime rate to go up. Because motherfuckers now get kicked out of their house. Because guess what? People who do these Section 8 houses just want their money. They don't give a fuck who living in their house. They just want their money. Now the government ain't paying my money. What the hell you gonna do? So as a man now, are you gonna let your family get kicked out on the street? You gonna go live in a hotel? Or you gonna go out there and get it? You ain't got no food now. Your food stamps stop too. Now the little job you got, you keep that, but that ain't enough to barely put food in your mouth, and now y'all on the streets. So now what you gonna do? Now crime rate's gonna start to rise. Now we got another problem that guess who's gonna take hands? Donald Trump. Now he's gonna want to put martial law because stuff is getting a little too out of control. It's all a plan to try and get us under their thumb. Make us. It's like R. fucking Kelly. Sorry. It's like R. Kelly. You know what that nigga is doing to us? That nigga is taking away food. When R. Kelly was mad at these girls, when he was mad because they didn't do something, they did something wrong, he would eat in front of them and say, no, you can't have no fucking food. And guess what Trump is doing to us right now? He's taking away our government, what we think is nothing, but guess what? Our food, our money, our stability. He's trying to put us in a place where all we can do is depend on him. Fuck you. We're going to depend on ourselves. We're going to band together. We're going to stand up. And that's what we're going to do, man. It is what it is.
We're going to Wakanda forever.
I wish that was real. But Canada is expecting like 1 point something million aliens. I'm calling us aliens. Just people going to live there. We are aliens to Canada. Like Mexicans are aliens to us. We're aliens to Canada. They're expecting a good rise. People been saying they was going to Canada since Trump been in office, but is it real? Who knows? I ain't going to Canada unless I'm meeting with Drake.
Man, Drake don't be out there no more.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you had to put so much Canada stuff in his last album. He had to take it back home because he was losing that fan base. There's that song, why are you on with me in the night of July? What? Or why would you want to leave in the light of July? Then be warm with me when it's freezing outside. You're confusing me. That's some Canada shit because it is not cold in July here, nigga.
Oh, well, you know, shout out to Drake. Shout out to the Big Scorpion, you know.
Big Scorpion. Big Scorpion, too, because he stole that. But whatever.
Oh, man. Who did you steal it from? Mortal Kombat?
Nah, it's somebody in these streets. I can't remember his name.
Man, shout out to the real, the one and only.
Be careful. Who you say don't matter. They might come up and matter in a big way when they come up to you.
No, we heard what you said, bro. So you trying to say Big Scorpion ain't nothing, bro? I'm the Big Scorpion. I'm like, sit down, bro.
No, you're
Get the
not.
fuck ass down, man.
No, you're not. You're definitely not doing that. He's gonna be like, "Oh, me sit down. I'm gonna pull
No.
that thing out. I'm gonna
Nah,
pull
I'm gonna
that
pull. Yeah,
pole
he gonna
out."
pull that thing. I'm gonna pull that layout. I'm like, nah, man. He's gonna pull that layout. You gonna get laid out. So it's just,
Oh man, look what kind of friends I got. You're right though. You're right.
he said, look kind of friends guy. Yeah, you're right.
I fight for my family before I fight for myself. That's a fact.
Well,
It
you don't
takes a
have to
look.
fight.
It takes a little bit for me to get hype in my face because I be testing niggas. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Laugh. I sit there and laugh. You ain't gonna do shit. But if you disrespect my family, now that's what really makes me mad. I don't like that. I'm more of a protective person over people than I am over myself. Well, damn, my wife called me. How long we been on?
Probably like an hour, some change.
Oh, okay. What you got to bring?
What do I got to bring?
Mm-hmm. And what you want to talk about? No,
Put
what
me
you
on
got
the
to
spot
bring?
like that. What you got to talk about?
My fault.
I got some I'd like to talk about. I really want to talk to all of our viewers,
Okay.
all of them, all the people watching right now. The podcast, of course. We know you're watching, and we appreciate you watching.
Huh. They probably left.
Nah. Y'all still here. So shout out to y'all. And just know that Mago, man. This man Mago Day, LA, he out here, man. And he really gonna do something great. And y'all keep on watching. Y'all keep on watching. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Let me tell you something. You know what's I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, right? As I was listening to it, he keeps making these jokes about people redoing R. Kelly junk and saying how R. Kelly's whole catalog is open right now for niggas to redo a song. But nobody wants to touch it. Hopefully, nobody will want to touch it because it's sick. Excuse me, by the way. I don't know if y'all heard me burp. But I'm gonna step up for the challenge. I'm going to step up to the challenge because, you know, me, that's what I like to do. I like to challenge myself with music. That's what Bathsheba was about, you know, challenge myself to tell a Bible story in a way that wasn't even, nobody would even correlate it to the Bible, but it was that. So I personally picked up the challenge. And I have flipped a R. Kelly sample. Of course, I won't use his sample, his words. I won't even use his words, but you'll understand what it is at the beginning. And I'm going to flip it tastefully and a song that empowers women. And I'm not going to put it right out when I finish it because it's not about publicity. I'm not going to put it out. I'm not going to say, oh, R. Kelly song, blah, 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 you know, do all that clickbait shit. I'm just going to do the song in a tasteful manner and a way that I think people will get where I'm coming from and see how you can flip this into a positive light. I'm going to do it and I'm just going to put it out and I'm just going to let it sit there. I'm not going to say R. Kelly nothing. I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm just going to put it out. It's going to be on my next project and let it grow from there. See what happens. But I'm sure I can do this tastefully.
Well, outside of that, I think you should do something that's not so tastefully. I mean, honestly, you can get a lot of publicity if you drop like a R. Kelly response track or diss track or something. You're just gonna get a lot of views. People are gonna want to hear about it because that's a hot topic. Heck, we can't stop talking about it.
I used to think that, and I used to kind of do that. Like back in the day when I was in college and I'm rapping to a Kanye West beat and I rapped to Freemasons, Kanye West and Rick Ross.
You did Power as well.
You remember?
Yeah, you did
Oh,
Power as well.
I did do Power too.
Yeah, Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Secret Society really exists.
Well,
Hell.
And
If
they
it
got hip
got
hop
hip hop
doing
doing
this.
this, well,
Yeah, hit a nigga
holla
up.
at a
I bet
nigga.
my shit sells.
I bet my shit sell. I was young me, man. I had to be like 17. I graduated when I was 17.
In
So
a
I had to be
dark
like
place, is
17.
looking for the Illuminati to hit you up.
Oh no. I've been in really dark places, bro. You don't know. I've prayed to Satan before.
That's different, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit's
Oh,
crazy.
I don't even understand.
I was dealing with people around me that was a whole bunch of witchcraft, and I've dealt with a lot of things.
Why would you pray to this man, bro? Thee
I
thy
wasn't.
though of the ground? I don't.
Be thy though of the ground. That's hilarious. No, it was more like it was nasty. I'm gonna be honest, it was nasty. It was out of I was desperate. I had just came from being homeless and I grinded up. So I was homeless in Florida, but I grinded up, went from sleeping on somebody's porch to sleeping on somebody's couch to sleeping in a bedroom on my own to having my name on the lease. Like, so I grinded up.
And so Satan answered your prayers, or
No. It was just in the middle of that. I came from that. I'm in this whole other situation. I'm down in the dumps, and I was literally at a point where if this shit is real, I give my soul. What's up? Where's that? I got. Look, you can have it. You can have it. And that's sad. You know, that's sad. I was young as fuck, bro. I was probably 18, bro. I'm probably 18, 19 years old. Like, I was young as shit. How thirsty can you be, my nigga? You're gonna be way thirstier in hell. And I'm talking to myself when I say that.
And you're basically just like, take it, I give up, forget everything good, I'll be evil, just give me a place to stay.
It was so hard. And me, I'm kind of, what is that? My dog's barking at something. Something's going on here. Noise. I don't know what that is. Hush, Nate Dog. It's a Nate Dog, Mr. Warren G. All right, so but yeah. I was just in a dark place, bro. I was in a really dark place, and I felt alone, bro. I felt alone for years, and that's something I battle with today. You know, it's right. How can you be alone in a room full of people? Oh, I turned the background black. You see that?
Oh, you did it.
I don't know how. I just accidentally pressed the button and keep blinking though, too. I don't know how I did it, but oh well. It's cool. It's black though. Yeah. But yeah. So to be alone, to feel alone around so many people that's a problem within yourself. That's nothing to do with anybody else. It's a problem within yourself. But I've felt like that for years, probably since I would imagine since I was like 13. And I think I know why. Just issues with my mom and stepdad and my dad. They used to tell me when I was 13 that stuff happened in my life that I blacked out, that I put out of my mind, that I don't even remember. I'm like, and that's why I act out and I'm mad and I'm doing all this fighting and all this stuff. I still don't know. I still don't know what they talking about. To be honest, I don't know what the hell happened that I blacked out about, but obviously it did. In which, sorry, I had to close the door. In which, it's whatever. But like I said, yeah, I prayed. I didn't pray. But I was just like, yo, you can have it. If anything's around, have it. My soul. In which, guess what? God don't play that, bro. I'm like, nah. He can't give away something that ain't his. Don't even pay that nonsense no mind. So that was that, I don't even know how we got on this subject. Why we even started talking about this? Hello? Yo, is it me? Yo, are we on the podcast? Yo, I can't hear nothing. Yo. Hey, people, I don't know if we still on the podcast or not. Yo. Yo. I know my mic picking me up saying yo. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear nothing, though. It might be my headphones. Hello? 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 Trey? Hello? I don't know if I'm still on the podcast, but I guess I'm going to still talk like I am. Yeah, I got to still be on the podcast because I can see everything happening with my computer. So anyway, guys, I don't know where he went. Or if he's still here, he might be here. And it might just be me. I might just not be able to hear what's going on. If so, type. If anybody can hear me talking, type. If Trey, if you can hear me talking, type. I don't know what happened. But like I was saying, I did all that. Was in a rough space of my life, and I did that. But I don't care anymore about that. That's what we were talking about. I don't care anymore about. I've never been the one that tried to follow the wave. I don't like that. I always prided myself in being different, and that's just me, you know. And so I don't. Fucking hit. If it's hard, it would be really hard for me because I'll be recording songs that I really like, and I'm like, yo, this shit gonna go, but I stop myself from putting it out because that's how I put out something too early, something that's not perfected, something that's not. It's not gonna go when it's rushed. Everything in its due time. I'm not worried about blowing up. I blow up when I need to blow up. I might not blow up till I'm 50 years old. You know what I mean? And whatever I blow up for, that's what it is. But I don't care anymore. I'm satisfied. God has been too good to me for me to worry. God has been way too good for me to think music, blah blah blah. I'm really at a content space. I'm ready to help people do their dream, as well as I'm ready to build something that's way greater than me. I wish I could write on some people's stuff. Honestly, now I'm just like, I just want to be in the mix. You know what I mean? I just want to be in the mix of some great music being made. It ain't gotta be my music. I just want to put my talents to work because I know that's what I love to do. And if I can get paid for it, that's even better. Let's make it happen. But shit, nobody's saying anything to me, so I might not. Oh, Trey.
Boy.
You back? My nigga Big Trey back.
just when you thought I was gone. And the white, and I brought the white background back with me.
Oh no, I did that. I don't know. I'll figure out what button I pressed though for next time so I can have it. What happened?
Yeah, I got interrupted by a phone call from the guy trying to get my stuff on the radio.
Oh yeah.
You know, he said he was talking to the radio station out in Fayetteville.
Hey, Fayetteville, North Carolina. We were out with
them. That's my dad's hometown.
And, hey, that's where Keon them from too. Keon and Joanna.
Yeah,
they from there.
Well, you say he talked to his guy out there, and, you know, so he can get my music starting to play on Thursday. He's gotta have that $300. Get my music spun for a month.
Oh, that's it? 300?
300.
Oh, that ain't bad.
But I ain't got it, so shout out to the Patreon.
That's the month. That's the month you pay for that month. The same month you doing a tour there. That's when you pay for it.
Word.
So like you whenever you're ready, pay for that and set up some tour dates. Basically just go to different clubs and perform. And so when they play it on the radio, they can say, oh yeah, that's Big Trey, new artist. He's gonna be at so and so tonight at 9. So
Tonight at 9, Club Jasmine. Ja, 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 ja. We.
I yo, I ja. You stupid. You stupid.
Ja, 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 ja.
I'm glad
Featuring
I
other
kept
hit artists. Margot Day, LA, and Unknown. What? It's all three of them.
Nobody even knows my unknown phase.
I do.
I know. I made one song when I called myself unknown.
The condition is critical, though it's pretty predictable. Any
Any
predicament that I'm
predicament
put
that I'm
against,
put
I'm
against, I'm
invisible.
invisible.
That's unknown flow. That's an
Simply an
unknown.
individual. Yo, that jump
There was
hard
no one
too.
identical with the guy right behind me to watch me like
Watch
it
me
was
why
in
this
a
is in a
show.
show. Killed dick,
Still
can I
sick, and I
cope?
go sick, need an
Sit, need an
antidote.
antidote. Spark in the dark that'll come so sharp, pill your cantaloupe. I'm bucking like antelope. Love the game and we cantaloupe. I'm going off the deep end. Now tell me what can I
Can I
float?
float?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. If people listen to my music, understand you can't take it for what's being said. I am really an artist. I really do it in poetry. Everything is a metaphor. Everything is a simile. And you just got to find your way through the maze. But once you find your way through the maze, you can appreciate it as a whole. Because I'm speaking some deep shit normally. But to go back to that wall shit you said, most of the border ain't even controlled though. Most of the border ain't even controlled. Most just go ahead and run across, nigga. Take a quick swim and run right across. Next thing you know, they in America. Like, so I get the wall, but you don't need a wall. All you need is an electric fence. Nah, the Mexicans gonna get intuitive on your ass.
Pablo Goleo, hey, go ahead. I take it. I just jump over. Ándale, go. Pedro, Paco, Mania, go.
Hey, tranquila. We on our way, okay? Calm down.
Okay.
Tranquila.
We're in a land of opportunity,
Tranquila.
We make all of our dreams come true here. These Americans don't know what they have.
What do we have to do to make our dream happen? No, just go stand in front of Home Depot. Somebody come pick you up. They got work.
They got work.
Don't
worry, I'm gonna get a green card for you and Mama. How you gonna do it? I found a beautiful black girl. She just left her husband. Oh no.
They got beautiful black girls. Oh, you stupid! Oh, you gotta tell them the inside joke now, so they can understand how funny it is.
Oh man! Oh god! You're so stupid. Yeah.
You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them.
I'm referencing to my ex-wife, who is now with some Hispanic dude who I call Pablo.
Pablo. Looking at Pablo, he back on that shit. Back on that shit. Look at that Pablo. Yeah, he about to get rich. But yeah, so I mean that's a hard thing, but you're not gonna make the Mexicans pay for it, and his thing is to make us pay for it. That's what it is. He want to make us pay for it.
It's dumb though, man. Everybody go somewhere else. Like this whole country is based off of niggas who don't belong here coming here. It's like, why stop it now?
Right. That's from the beginning. What you should do is take steps to safely get most of these immigrants legally here. If you want to stop illegal immigration, then make it easier for them to get legally immigrated. The
problem is we got all these Mexicans coming over the border. All of them are rapists and murderers, child molesters, and they're coming over here taking all of our jobs.
They coming over here taking the good children from us.
Taking the good children from us. I've been raising this one. Right before I was about to pick it when it was right. They come through and he took it from me.
About to pick it when it was right. What Dave Chappelle said, only one gonna have sex with my sister is gonna be me. White power.
I used to have a guy on my school bus, bro. I'll never forget that day, bro. But it was this dude and his sister, and he was a little slow, and his sister was back there wilding out. And he stood up. He's always sit right behind the driver. He stood up, yelled to the back of that bus, Maria, you're not allowed to leave the house till me and you get married. And everybody looked at them on the bus and we died laughing, bro, because he was so serious.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
It's so sick, yo. You know you can't leave the house until we get married. Married.
Mary. She freaks out, jumps out the window and just runs like Forrest. You got a picture of her running around the world. I got a weird sister brother weird story. It ain't got nothing to do with me and my sisters because I ain't never you got me twisted. But
That was that one time you said you smashed that one sister.
I smashed two of the sisters, actually. Not my sisters, but they were sisters. They were sisters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this is not the thick 13-year-old.
Don't ever bring that shit up again, bro. Enough. They were all of age. They were all grown. Let me clarify that. They were all grown. They were just two sisters. And they both got me in my downtime. I'm gonna be honest. They both got me when I wasn't feeling too self-confident. I wasn't feeling that confidence about myself, and got me. But no. I lost my virginity, right? I used to say I lost my virginity. I didn't lose my virginity. I was sexually molested because I didn't know what was going on. I was 10, bro. I was 10. 5th grade. I remember it vividly. I walked in. I was at my best friend's house. Same place I've seen porn for the first time. Same place I kissed. I wouldn't say I kissed my first girl, but I kissed his sister. Same place I had sex. One of them people houses that your kids go to that you know you don't really like their parents. Their parents was wild back in the day, but maybe they grown up and know their kids just as wild as them, and their parents don't.
Was that the same house where you kissed your first boy?
No, that was
was I your first in the car that day?
What, when they thought we were kissing? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, when they thought we were kissing. Come on, bro. It's just us here. It's just us in the world of the internet.
Whatever, man. We did something, and that's a funny inside story too, guys. We were doing something, talking about something. We were really close, and some people walked by, looking at us, pointing like, "Oh, them niggas gay!" But we really was talking about something, and then we were laughing. It was like, yo, they probably thought we was about to kiss or some dumb shit. It was like, yeah, we was all close to each other like this, and then
we leaned in and we turned our head to the side like we was really about to get it in, and then they looped back around and was like, oh, they did it again!
I knew it was nah, man. But for the record, we've never kissed or anything sexual.
I mean, we thought about it, but we never actually went through with it. So.
I've never thought about it.
Oh, I mean, me neither. Yeah, what? Of course
at the most, I tried to get him to I tried to, set up a threesome with Ja. Try to get him to run that train on Ja.
This is true. And the closest we've ever gotten to doing it was that time I rode you. But other than that, but that was dry. It was no
Jesus Christ. No, it was.
It was dry. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was. Oh my God. Dude, I love it. I love it.
I love you, man.
I love you too, man. Oh God, that's the whole reason I let you ride me.
Yo, people be like, hey, don't subscribe.
No, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh shit, well, they got to see, subscribe. Hey,
we all misunderstood running a chain.
I bet you we let's get it. Oh, nah, but in the riding story is I tried to carry this nigga on my back because I thought I was a beast in high school. I thought I was a beast and I could do it. I'm like,
you gotta tell them how though. They're picturing you standing right now. No. He was down on all fours. He was on his hands and knees.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
get on.
I was like, sit on me, bro. I swear, I got you.
And so I hop on. I grab the back of his shirt like he's
how much did you weigh back then, bro?
How am I supposed to know? Apparently, it was too much.
Too much. And I could squat on over 3 something. I
Was
could
squatting
squat
that
over
day.
3 something. And this nigga, like I said, that spaz hit, I dropped. Ah, I
His back
can't
ain't
do
been the
it.
same since. I told him
Hell nah.
he couldn't handle all this jelly. Ella couldn't handle all this. Cause my body too bootylicious
Foolish
for
shit
you,
for me, but
Ella.
I can't handle all that jelly. No, that's a fact. I could not.
That's a fact,
I
yo.
broke down. I broke
Yeah, I
down.
broke that nigga down. I told him when Big Trey put it on you, put it on you. I broke that nigga down, okay?
Okay, enough.
That's what he was saying.
Enough.
Enough,
Oh
enough.
God, enough. Let me up, please. Let me
I'm
up.
not done yet, nigga. Sit still.
Ah, we got so many stories, man. Like I said, we've been best friends since high school, so
That will never change, no matter what. I don't
never.
care. I do not care. That will never change, bro.
Let me finish telling the people about the first time I lost my virginity, or when I was sexually molested this one time when I was 10. So I didn't know nothing about sex. I was in 5th grade. I didn't know nothing about sex. I'm at my best friend's house. So I'm pretty sure I've told you this story before, but ask questions like I have it, just in case any questions come up. Ask questions like you don't know. So I'm at my best friend's house. I walk in the door. Niggas jacking off on the floor.
Huh?
Yo, nigga was jacking his dick on the floor of his room.
What?
I didn't even know shit about jacking off back then. I didn't know shit about sex. I just walked in, nigga had his pants down, his hand on his thing. I'm like, whoa, close the door. I don't know what was going on, but I'm damn sure not supposed to see that. So sister was like, what you doing? I'm like, nah, he in there doing something. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. He came out. I guess he told his sister he was jacking off. She was like, oh, you don't jack it? And I'm like, nah, I don't know what a jacket is. I don't jacket. The only jacket I got is the one I put on my back. I don't know what you're talking about. It was like, okay. So they plotted on me, bro. We in the living room, nobody else there. Me, him, and his sister. He sits down on one side of the couch. She tells me to sit down on the other side of the couch. So now we're on separate sides of the couch. The sister is sitting in the middle. She's like, take your pants down. What? Pull my pants down. I'm scared. I'm being slow. She pulls my pants down fast. Pulls them down. Of course, they try to make jokes. Oh, he got streaks in his drawers. I didn't really, but it was just funny.
It's probably like one little streak, you know what I mean?
I had on the tighty whities. I was 10 years old. So I don't know. It might have a little butt sweat. It might have a little butt sweat on it. I don't know. But she tells us, we pull our pants down. She starts jacking off me and her brother. Me in one hand, her brother in the other hand. She's sitting in the middle on the floor. We sitting on the couch. She's jacking off me and her brother. Tell me how sick that already sounds, my G. That's nasty. She's jacking off her brother. She's playing games. She does this thing like she pretends like she's gonna bite my dick. And then she's like, oh, I'm joking, blah, blah, blah. But then her brother gets mad and storms out. He's pissed and he's like, you giving him more attention because he bigger than me. That's not fair, blah, blah, blah. So she mad. He mad at
his sister for not giving his dick attention.
Dang, my headphones came out, but I'm pretty sure you said he's mad at his sister for not jacking his dick, not giving his dick that much attention.
Man, you know me so well.
Yeah. So he yeah, he was mad. He was mad, bro. He was really mad. Like, you paying more attention, you giving him more stroke action than you giving me.
So you've always been like bigger than your average.
You know, I
remember my first time seeing it. I ain't never forgot that shit.
Bro, you ain't never seen my dick
before. I did, bro. We was at work at 2 Guys. I went in there. I peeked up over the thing. I needed to see what you was working with, and bro, I haven't forgotten about it since, man. You working with a tool set over there, man.
I don't know if this is true or not.
This is actually very true. It's very true.
Why do I feel like I remember that
It
happening?
is,
You
bro.
looked
I
over
opened up,
the.
I opened up the stall and was like, "Oh shit!" And my eyes just got real big, and I was like, "Dang, man."
Why are all my friends always looking over the stall at me? You perverts!
We gotta see if the legend's true, man. And
What the fuck?
you
That's
live up
you.
to the legend, man.
Kenwar and Singh did Keon and Kenwar Singh did that same shit to me in the football locker room. I was using the bathroom. I was actually taking this shit, and I look up, and these niggas was looking over the stall at me, bruh. And they ha ha ha. And then next thing I know, they like, yo, LA got that thick fit. They were like, got that thick. Yeah, so that's, you did do that. I felt like that happened actually. Okay, so please don't tell anybody else that. I don't know when you've seen. I didn't know, or I feel like I remember that happening, but I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. So let it be known, my guys. Not my guys, but let it be known, everybody out there, that I have an average size penis. I could say the inches, but I haven't really recorded the inches since I was in high school. So I really don't know anymore. It's average length, but it's kind of thick. I got a big head on me. It's like I'm wearing a football helmet, you know what I mean? And it got a little curve to it, curve to the left side a little bit. Like, whoop. I didn't know it was a curve until I was in 9th grade. This girl sucked me off, and then she told everybody I had a curve in my dick. Did not know, but I guess I do. Oh, hook him to the left. Anyway,
and not only that, he's a beast with that thing too. Bro puts in work.
I don't know how you would know that. You've been asking ladies?
Yeah, that's definitely how I know.
Or you've been watching?
Or experiencing.
In your mind? Damn, you got an overactive imagination, G. I'm telling you, boy.
I get it. We're on the podcast, so we're not going to tell everybody that you
hear. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. God damn, that thing was wet, boy. That thing was juicy.
That was crazy, bro. You tore me to pieces. I'll never forget that, bro.
Oh, that butt juice.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
That stank juice everywhere.
Man, it's everywhere, bro.
Anyway, never had any kind of sexual relations with a man in my life. Let me get through my story, my friend.
And if you did, it would be with
with you, of course, okay, or with myself. Perfect. I'd be like old buddy from Andy Griffin. What's his name? The boy from Andy Griffin. He's a director now, and I don't know. They say he's just such a narcissistic that I seen a cartoon where he was having sex with himself. It was weird. They was like, that's how narcissistic he is. But anyway, let me get back to my story. So nigga gets mad and leaves out and goes to play basketball while his sister is just sitting there jacking my dick. Oh, before that happened, we were sitting there and I had to pee, bro. And I was like, I gotta pee. And she's like, no, you're coming. No, don't worry. No, just let it go. I'm like, no, I have to pee. She's like, no, you're about to bust a nut. You're coming. Just let it go. I'm like, okay, if you say let it go, I'm gonna let it go. And then a damn waterfall of piss flew way up in the air, falls down on the couch. I told him I had to pee. I pissed, lands on the couch. Oh, you pissed on my couch. Oh, I told you I had to pee. I don't know what's going on right now. I told you I had to pee. You didn't listen. You said it was natural, and I pissed. Okay. So she continues jacking my dick. Now, the whole thing with the brother running out, that happens. She is determined she's going to make me nut. She's jacking the hell out of my dick. Jacking, tired, jacking my dick. She takes me into her room, puts on American Pie, one of the American Pies or some shit like that, where it was titties everywhere in the locker room. So now she got the titties. She jacking my dick. Got the titties on. She jacking my dick. Still nothing. She's just jacking. I'm 10 years old. I've never even had a sexual experience other than kissing my first girlfriend, Flexine Smith. That's what my first girlfriend.
Shout out to Flexine.
Yo, shout out to Flexing. She probably never mind. Anyway, shout out to Flexing. Um, so then we moved back to the couch. She's still jacking my dick, and she was like, you know what? I guess she was like, I'm gonna get this nigga off. And she was like, you want to dry hump? I don't know what the fuck dry humping is.
But it sounds great.
I didn't say that. So I'm like, just, yeah. So she lays me down, tells me to lay down, and then she gets on top of me. Now, mind you, I'm 10, she's 13, going on 14. I know she had sex before she got in trouble. And she puts a pussy on my dick. That's not dry humping, by the way. That's not dry humping at all. But she put her pussy on it. She probably moved about 2-3 times. And then I guess her brother started banging on the door because we had locked the front door. He was trying to get in. She takes off running. I just pulled up my pants and I opened the door. I'm like, man, your sister played too much. She locked the door on you, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she did that, but yeah. And that was when I lost my virginity at 10. But I told everybody I lost my virginity. I really didn't know what was going on. It was really sexual harassment, sexual molestation. She was 14, 13, going on 14. She knew. I was 10 in 5th grade. I didn't know anything. And that was the first time I had sex. That experience caused me to lie to my first girlfriend I really ever had sex with. Her name was Miracle. Her name was Miracle Mercy Salah Lily. That's like 5 names. That's her whole name. I was in love with that little girl. She was a chocolate. She was dark skinned, chocolate girl, beautiful girl. She's kind of tall, but shorter than me. I like athletic fit women. But I lied to her years, telling her I was having sex before we ever even had sex. I had sex before. Because of that weird experience, telling her that I was so experienced, I know how to do this and that, and blah blah blah. Back when finger banging was like the shit. Back get putting your finger in some coochie, hey yo, smell my finger, dog. Like niggas used to be hyped, they was fingering the chick, busting all in their pants, cause just. But yeah, so that was my weird thing with the whole brother and sister weird shit. Like the girl that molested me, that took my virginity, she jacking off her brother. So that couldn't have been the first time you done jacked your brother off when I'm in front of everybody. I'm sure that's not the first time. Probably wasn't the last time. They were weird. But I know I wanted his oldest sister so bad. Her name was Sean. She had a baby. She was grown. I was 10, but then I was still around after that. And we started seeing porns and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God. Then, so now that they done jacked me off, she done jacked me off around 2 years, 3 years later when I'm like 12, 13, 12, I think. I was watching something and I got that itch, that weird itch, that's kind of, well, what if I do what she was doing to me and I just she used a little lotion, and just
that's how it all began. Why'd you cry? Because when you
bro, when you jack it the first time, you got that. You feel ashamed of yourself. You feel sad. You feel ashamed of yourself. Like, what did I just do? Why? It felt so good, but so wrong. And now I can't help it. I gotta do it again. Why is it taking so long to come out this
time? This is sick, bro. What the heck are we talking about right
now? We're talking about how kids learn this stuff, man. Imagine. I was just hanging out with the guy who was my best friend when I was little. And look at all these things that happened. And then when I got 12 and got that little itch, then now I know how to jack my things. So now I was addicted to it. And now I get my first girlfriend. I'm lying. I actually got head before I had sex. I got head before I had sex. I think it was only one time before I had sex, but it might have been 2 times. But yeah. I was savage. I got head from a chick. I was 13 before I had sex, though, when I was 13. Like before I had sex. I lied to this chick and told her I was 16, gonna be 17. So then when I turned 14, she thought I was turning 17 or 18 or something. But she was like 17. She was like in love with me though, just because I was ignoring her. This is the first time I accidentally called her. I didn't know her. I hung up. She was like, hold on, I ain't never had a nigga dismiss me like that. She wanted to talk to me after that. We just conversated. We met up at a park. She sucked me off in the bathroom. And then she was trying to have me fuck, and I was about to fuck her. Thank God I didn't, because one, I didn't have a condom. She probably wasn't the cleanest thing. And somebody walked in because I was about to stick my dick in it for the first time. Of course, why not? She just sucked me off for the first time. That was nice. So let me stick it in there. And then somebody walked in there. A nigga walked in with his son. And then we come out like, oh, we gotta go now. And he apologized to us. I'm like, nah, bro, nah. Take your child to the bathroom, bro. You good. Like, it's not your fault niggas was in there being nasty. But yeah, I had a fucked up life. I had fucked up sexual experiences. But here's a question I want to ask. We can't really look at girls like that no more, right? It's wrong to stare at a woman. They hate that they're being objective for just their bodies. And I understand that. But I'm also pissed because why can girls just stare at our dick? When a girl likes you, and I've noticed this from when I was little, but I just didn't know what it was looking at. If a girl see you and they like, oh, he cute, the first thing they do is look at your dick print. Try and look for your dick print. That's not. Why is that cool? That's sexual harassment too. Stop looking. I walked up to this one chick. She didn't even look me in my fucking face. She was just trying to stare at my dick. Bitch, have a conversation. See? Damn it. Excuse my bitch. Girl, have a conversation. Like, don't just stare at my meat. But that's what girls do. They like, oh, he look good. Let me look down. I used to think when I was a kid that they was looking at shoes. So I used to make sure my shoe game's on point. Nigga, I need to clean my shoes with the toothbrush and my little mix I done made. I done used to scrub my shoes every single time. From the first day I wear them all white Forces. Gotta keep them all white. Then you gotta wash the shoestrings, but not wash them too much to where they blue. You gotta wash them to where they stay white and have your shoes fresh, because every time a girl look at you, she look down at your shoes. No, she was looking at your meat, bro. She was looking at your meat, and you don't know. And I'm just letting guys know who don't know this now. Women can see your dick through your pants, so be wary. Shoot, I'm not that confident, shoot, with my stuff, so I try and hide it. Personally, I don't want to be
lucky for me. I don't have to try to hide it. It hides itself.
I'm a grower, not a shower. Okay, so I'm not out here like, yo, look at my dick.
Yeah, I'm definitely not like that. I have to get to know you for a few years before we even talk about that.
Yeah, I let her know beforehand. Don't ask me to show you my dick, because I'm not. If you want to see it, you're gonna see it when you about to use it.
Yeah, I just like to prepare them. I usually tell them you're going to get the best 3 inches of your life. Let's get it. And they're like, what? And they're usually curious. That curiosity is what lets me kill the cat. You know what I
mean? They're like, oh, man, don't sell yourself short. That was at least 3 1/4.
Oh, thank you.
3 1/4. I'm just I've had bad experience. Not bad experience.
I was like, wait, what?
Nah. Like, I've had niggas try and play me, say my meat was small. But these are niggas. Like, I don't know why the fuck you was looking at me. But every girl if I got a small dick, I damn sure know how to use it. That's a fact. That is set in stone because guess what? I don't worry about me. I focus on the lady. I focus on her body. I listen to what her body is saying to me, and I react to what she likes and what I feel like is being said, just in case I do. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I use it first. Then they like, you know what? He might not be that big, but you can't tell when he digging in that thing. You better know how to use them angles to your advantage, my nigga. It's all about the angles. All about the angles, shoot. Because I got a curve in it. I know if I go up and it's down, it's longer than if it's straight.
I'm done.
Dude, that's a fact. That's a fact. Don't know how to work what you got. Because everybody's different.
Everybody's definitely different.
My cousin played me. One of my cousins had the porno dick, bitch ass. He really a bitch ass nigga too. He ran in on me. I don't know when. Another time he must have saw my meat. Somebody else must have saw my meat. He ran in on me with his dick out and just flapping it around. On the soft, was able to just flap it. Like on the soft, nigga just like I'm like, oh my God, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is that shit in his hand? I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I would not tell people who that cousin is because I'm not giving him no more play. He already got enough kids out there digging in urethra. Oh wait, no, that's a man. I said he was digging in urethras. Digging in uteruses. Put the dick in it and it's already in the egg. All you got to do is let off some pre-cum, bitch, pregnant.
Yeah, well, at least you ain't got to worry about having that. I got to work with a hook. Mine hooks up and then back to me.
What?
Yeah, man. It's always pointing at me, so I gotta enter in, hook around. It's like I'm fishing,
Nigga got a boomerang dick. Throw that bug out, it come right back every time.
Yeah, I gotta lay on the toilet when I pee, but
That's weird. You got pee on a handstand. Nigga, it's like, nigga, is you break dancing? Nah, nigga, I just gotta piss. Nigga, hold on. Let me do this spin right there. Stop. Start to spin back. That's funny.
It's terrible.
We're gonna have to go ahead and shorten this up. Oh dang, I gotta go.
All right, guys. Well, that was this week's podcast. The good, the bad, punk ass podcast, my niggas. We'll see y'all next week, man.
All right, we out.